Welcome, Boxing Channel, Boxing People. This is your boy T-Dub. Here he is. What's blazing in sports, guys? Listen, I'm glad I got a chance to give you guys a live video. It's not going to be that long, so we got to keep it condensed. Condensed is not a bad thing. It's a great thing. You're getting all the goods in one scoop. We'll say they're spreading out for a later time, a later video. But guys, we got to talk about the heavyweight division. I did not get a chance to go live for it. I really wanted to. I did catch it. Adam Kowanacki, he was back in action versus Helenius. Efe Ajagba was back in action. And of course, we always got the Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder. George Foreman is getting involved with Deontay Wilder. What would that mean for the camp? And guys, only thing that means is future great videos with extra scoop of ice cream is coming your way. Get ready. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about Adam Kowanacki. Guys, wow, listen. I don't know if I saw this coming. I did not do a prediction, but I don't know if I saw what happened to Adam Kowanacki coming. So, Adam Kowanacki, right? And here's the thing, guys. This shows you that if I was a fighter, I would definitely stop reporters from asking me about a fight that is not my current fight. Listen, I knew more about people asking Adam Kowanacki about fighting Andy Ruiz. Hey, what about Andy? What about Andy? What about Andy, right? Listen. And one comment that Adam Kowanacki made, he said, listen, I really don't want to overlook Robert. You know, I kind of, did it in my last fight in so many words. I know I'm favored to beat him. Listen, even by saying I'm favored to beat this man, it means you kind of like, you looked at it as a fight that you should go in there and dominate, right? Like I should just, if I go out there and beat me, I'm gonna beat this guy. And Adam Kowanacki can fight. Listen, he can fight. And even before they fought, before he had to fight, right? I was talking to my boy, and my homeboy called me. He said, man, see, because he was talking about the Wilder versus Fury fight. See, if Fury can do that, that made me think that Adam Kowanacki can probably do that. I said, no, whoa, damn it. Pump your brakes. Get him checked out. I think your pads and rotors is shot. Just because of what Tyson Fury did doesn't mean another fighter can do it. Style make fights. Size plays a part. Power plays a part into it. Listen, this is not no cookie cutter. You can't make a one shoe fit all. Because Fury, if Fury hit him like this, then Adam Kowanacki comes forward. He throws a lot of punches. He'll beat Wilder too. He'll beat him too. Well, blow me down. No. And I'm going to tell you why I said no before the fight happened. So listen, Tyson Fury was able to land a lot of the shots that he landed against Wilder, talking about the ones that land in the back of the head, because he's a taller fighter. It's easier for a taller fighter to hit a shorter fighter in the back of the head, unless the shorter fighter is bending way down, or a taller fighter is bending way down for the shorter fighter. Fury is taller, which allowed him to get access to the back of that cranium a lot easier, or the back of the ear to that soft spot a lot easier than what Adam could do. And that's not Adam attack style. In the building. Here we go. Don Dollar in the building. T-Dub was blazing. Let's get it. American Proud to Travel. What it do, better yet, what it does. Listen, man. Adam Kowanacki fought Robert Helenius. I really wanted to call this fight. Didn't get a chance to. From what I saw, right, Adam was doing a pretty good job, but he was taking too many punches. But listen, I'm being honest. I questioned Robert's power. I didn't know. I questioned it. I tell you one thing, he answered it. I had a question, he answered it. But when Robert was fighting Adam Kowanacki, it's like he had his hands up. They was counter spread it. I'm not gonna lie. He had the The buck eyes I ever seen. Go back and watch Adam Kowanacki versus Robert Helenius. Robert eyes was bucked. Listen, if he got hit or not, he saw everything coming. It was like Robert hit the first pure line of cocaine. His eyes was buck, watching everything. And then he caught Adam Kowanacki. The referee ruled it as a slip. When we saw 1-2, I hear Lennox Lewis' voice on the outside say, whoa, like he didn't agree with that. American Power Travel said, smash that button, yes, yes. And then he got knocked down again, guys. Listen, look at this picture on the screen. Look at this picture, man. And listen, you can tell when you knock down somebody so hard, it looks like they go instantly into a breakdancing windmill. Up next, Adam, the pop locking Oski. Go ahead, Adam. Down, 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 down. Windmill. Down, 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 down. Windmill. Down, 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 down. Down, down, down. All right, I know I'm joking. But listen, I'm just saying, man, don't it look like he just did the meanest windmill and he's about to pop back to his feet? I could be wrong. So he want to run it back. We'll see what's going to happen there. I don't know. And then let's talk about Efe Ajagba for a minute. What do you guys think about Efe? What do you think about his performance? If you didn't get a chance to see it, of course, I'll go over it a little bit. But what do you guys think? Is he ready? Is he there? Is there improvements? Did you see it? Well, I am live. No other options. But let's talk about it. All right. What I saw from Efe Ajagba, I saw a guy that was trying to improve. As a matter of fact, I saw improvement. I saw it. I saw him keeping his hands higher. I saw his defense being higher. You know what's crazy? Efe Ajagba showed more defense than Adam Kowanacki. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me. Listen, Adam caught a lot of shots off the face. Listen, they may call him babyface, but he keep taking shots like that. He might have to change that name. Don Daughter said Efe is ready. All right, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. I think he is showing improvement. Now, me personally, he's ready for the next fight. Is he ready for a big timer? Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Listen, he's headed in the right direction. He's working his jab. He's bringing his hands up. He goes to the body. He does not have one punch Deontay Wilder knockout power, but he has respectable power. But God damn it. Listen. Watching him, listen. He's slow. I'm telling you right now, a matchup that could be powerful. You know what? I'm going to tell you a matchup that it'd be like the whole fight is watching an action film movie in slow motion. You know how when they're showing a fight and everything in slow motion? Boom. Joe Joyce versus Efe Ajagba. I'm telling you. Listen, the amount of time that those punches get there, god damn. Efe's not fast. Joe Joyce not fast. I don't know who's slower. Maybe Joe Joyce. You know what? I think Joe Joyce might be slower. I think Joe Joyce should have a speed race between his punches and molasses. See which one reach the finish line first. But I don't know, man. I think Efe Ajagba is definitely doing better, definitely on his way. I don't think he's ready for even like Miller, Dylan White, Daniel Dubois. You know, I'm not sure. If I would match him up, you know what I would do? I would match him up with, what is that guy? Lucas Brown. Lucas Brown is nice. Got a little age on him. You know what I'm saying? Nice soft touch. I'm getting hit up. Okay. But, guys, looks like it's been confirmed. I haven't found this out, so if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But it looks like Deontay Wilder is taking up George Foreman. Third fight is on. The laces are still loose. Nobody's talking about it, except for us. Isn't that weird, guys? Listen, I'm being honest. Isn't it weird that everybody is talking about Deontay Wilder, talking about how heavy his suit was, and they have yet to present a video or audio evidence that he used it in the term is being presented. But you have footage of Tyson Fury gloves swinging around like a grandma being a robber with a purse. Just swinging that motherfucker. Get off my grandson! You ain't taking shit here! Bow! Right? I'm just saying, isn't it like, wait a minute. We are going off what somebody said. And we don't even know if the way they put it out was the way it said about Wilder talking about his suit. Right? But every mainstream, PBC, joking about it. ESPN, joke. Everybody, they're joking about it. And he, well, at least for now we didn't hear it. Maybe he said it in the way it was put out there. Maybe he didn't. But everybody's talking about it. But we see visual proof of some gloves being shock putted, slingshot, purse whipped. Listen, they got a song called I Whip My Hair Back and Forth. I whip my hair. Listen, this was whipping a glove back and forth. Unless somebody wrist is quadruple jointed and the glove is allowing that to happen, I never seen it before. AD decided to call in on my Friday show. God rest his soul. You know, guys, we may have to set up a funeral date, memorial or something for AD. Hey, he might not come to my show no more, man, but it was all in good fun. It was all in good fun. But yeah, man, we had a pretty good action of heavyweight boxing. I liked it. The first fight we saw, what was his name? Gosh, the Cuban Flash. I think that's what he called himself. One of the smaller American Pastor Trap. What's cracking, homie? I'm not sure. Listen, there is a delay, so I'm not sure which port you're laughing at, but it's a serious delay. Let me drink some water. Hold on, guys. Let's work. Listen, I liked it, man. And listen, I'm telling you right now, when I watch what happened to Adam Kowanacki, it really lets you know no one is safe. See, everybody is taking these routes with the people that have made a name for themselves. Some is bigger than others. And they're like, okay, let's take this safe route. And then we're going to build up, build up, build up, build up. As it has been shown, you can get your builder blocks knocked down before you ever build up to what you want. Somebody can pull that right piece before you get there. Adam Kowanacki was being built up. People were supporting him. His people were there. And when Robert pulled off that knockout, nobody was happy but Robert Corner. He said, I'm laughing at what happened to AD on Friday. Oh, yeah. J-Rock don't want the rematch. Yes, bro. I heard that, man. I heard that J-Rock didn't want the rematch, man. I don't know, man. Listen, I think the Boxing Voice did an interview with the coach of the fighter, and looks like they're looking for a big fight next, hoping that they get like a Jermell Charlo. I want Jermell Charlo. Let's get a unification bout. If not him, I know they was talking about fighting. What's his name? Gosh, what is his name? I can't think about it right now. But yeah, man. AD called into the show Friday. As you know, listen, I was just working. I was working normal. Fuck, what time is it? Oh, I got a little time. I was working normal, right? Just doing my normal spiel, talking about boxing, talking about these gloves. And guys, listen, man. Everybody is entitled to their opinion, and it's okay. And I'm not trying to change anybody's opinion. I'm only telling you about, okay, what you see. Unless Tyson Fury got a Go gadget left hand with gloves. If you guys had never boxed before, I'm going to explain it to you. When you are getting ready for a fight, your hands are taped, especially your wrists. Why do they do it? Because they don't want it to move. So, here's a question. How is something that is taped to not have flexibility have that much flexibility? That's a question. Listen, I'm not saying he did or he didn't. I'm saying they're looking fishy. I'm just saying they're looking fishy. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying he did or he didn't. But from what I've seen, it looks fishy. How can his wrist be taped? Taped to not move. To have less flexibility. Rotate the way it did. And on top of the tape, that's his hands is wrapped on the wrist. The gloves is put on. The back of the gloves is built with a padding, a tough padding, so it does not allow your wrist to bend backwards as much if your hand's in there. On top of that, they use tape on the wrist to tighten the wrist so the gloves don't slip off all the way off strings, or the laces down so they don't pop out. Please explain to me, with all those security things, measures in place, how was his hands able to rotate round and about? Smash the like button. And I'm just saying, man. But listen, the third fight's going to happen. I'm looking forward to it. I want to see, honestly, I think we've seen what Tyson Fury is going to bring. I think in the second fight, he's going to do a combination of both. No, I'm sorry, not the second fight, third fight. I think Tyson Fury, which is probably should be a video for next time, but I think Tyson Fury, instead of just going backwards and going forward, he's going to mix it up. And that way, Wilder can't predict if he's just going to keep coming forward or he's just going to go backwards. But I want to see, even though I believe the gloves were tampered, or if not tampered, I believe they were not properly on the hand during the fight, I still want to see the improvements Wilder going to make. That's it. And George Foreman is going to help train Wilder. Yes. Oh, let me get out. Hold on. Man, this door... How did this door lock itself? Okay. Hold on, guys. Let's get this work. You know what? Again, man, I don't know how much George Foreman can actually help him with defense, to be honest. I don't think any in-the-ring experience I've seen from George Foreman is going to help Deontay Wilder with in-the-ring experience. I just don't see it. Foreman was not known for being a defensive master. I didn't see him blocking a lot of shots. From what I recall with him fighting almost everybody, Holyfield, Ali, Frazier, any of them guys that I saw him fight, he did not really go off having a great defense. He was honestly normally the bigger guy. To me, George Foreman was normally the bully. Just keep coming forward, taking your best shots to give you his shots, who he was hoping that was greater than yours. But with that being said, I think George Foreman can help Deontay Wilder out just basically with experience. Maybe helping him how to deal with these better. Maybe he can give him some offensive tips, possibly. Defensive side, I don't really see it. But George Foreman been around the game so long that you absolutely can learn something. What that something is, me personally, I don't know. But if I had a chance to talk to George Foreman, would I take it? Absolutely. Absolutely in a heartbeat. If George Foreman called me right now and say, hey, I only got 3 seconds. You got time? I would make time. But till next time, it's your boy T-Dub with Blazing Sports. Again, as always. Oh, Con Nickman in the building says, I think Holmes should help him. You know what, man? I think, I don't know the great fit, man. I don't know. But I think it should be somebody that can help him out with his defense. And even circling when somebody's firing shots. When somebody's throwing shots at you down the pipe, Not go straight backwards, but you actually circle. Use your lateral movement. Possibly move your lateral movement and move the opposite way of their strong hand. But it's your boy T. Business Sports. I wish I had more time. Unfortunately, I've not got my lunch break back yet. But you know me, I'm back at it like a crack at it. As always, giving you boxing geekers this work. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to share, because sharing is caring, you stingy folks. Let's get it.